Estate Investors Association of Oakland would like to invite you to a meeting called The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly of Subsidized Housing this month on Thursday, December 12th at 7 o'clock at the Venetian Club, which is on John R. at 12 Mile in Madison Heights. We will host a panel of Section 8 providers, someone from the Department of Human Services, which I just learned what they can do for landlords. It's pretty cool. And best of all, drumroll please, we will have a Section 8 inspector there. Hint, hint, it's not as hard to pass an inspection as you may think. The board has asked me to lead the panel this month, so I'm going to give you a little preview. What is Section 8 and what is the new politically correct way to not say the term Section 8? I found out we're not supposed to use that term. How do we know as landlords when somebody calls to rent a house if they can actually afford the rent? And how do you make a house Section 8 tenant ready? And what is the fastest way to get Section 8 to pay you? What exactly are side deals? And do any landlords really go to federal prison over this? So I want to hear some stories. And how do tenants get themselves kicked off the program, or can landlords get them kicked off the program? And what are some success stories? And are there any programs other than Section 8 and the Department of Human Services that do offer subsidized housing? And of course, at the end will be an opportunity for you to ask all the questions you could want. REIA of Oakland has a board of volunteers who host meetings each month to educate local investors. We usually bring in local people, such as this panel, to discuss all things pertaining to investing, such as flipping, wholesaling, and in my case, landlording. Our doors open at 5 o'clock to check in. As a bonus, from 5:30 to 6:30 each month, I am the one who teaches the early bird landlord training class. You can come for just the class for only $5. You don't have to stay for the whole meeting. Last month I had a slideshow presentation of lease clauses. It was really well received. This month, the subject of my class is how to pre-screen a tenant before you even show them a house. I have more of those lease clauses that I will be sharing the second half of my 1-hour class. You can also come at 6:30 and have dinner and do some networking. At 7 o'clock is when our general meeting starts. We hear what's going on in the industry. After the drawing, we do what we call haves and wants. So it's a great opportunity for people that have houses, for our wholesalers or even real estate agents that have houses that they're trying to sell. And it's a great time as well if you have wants. We board members are all investors of different sorts. I'm a landlord and a property manager of several Detroit houses. I also have a YouTube channel called Confessions of a Landlord, and on there I have some landlord training, and I have a new series that my teen daughters talked me into doing. It's called A Day in the Life of a Detroit Investor. And I will be making more videos of the rest of our board members too, so you can get a bio on them, and maybe I could talk them into doing a day in the life of what they do. If you have anything that you would like me to ask the panel, please comment below. Give this video a like and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. We hope to see you Thursday, December 12th at our meeting.